They do have SWAT on premise. There wasn't any hiding of anything really. It was a lot too. We were specifically told try not to listen to their conversations. I worked security there, night shift, for 2 seasons. For the main camp, they have 2 camps a year. They call the one in June Jinx, and then there's one in July that lasts 2 weeks. And I did night security there for 2 years. It was nothing but artists and local people who went to it every year. And eventually, larger businessmen from SF started finding out about it and slowly incorporated it with the Bohemian Club, I think it's called. I don't know much about the Bohemian Club, to be candid with you, but all my experience was at the camp itself. I was driving around one night on the golf cart throughout the camp. I'm just trying to make sure everything's okay, seeing if anyone had phones or anything like that, and Jerry Brown flagged me down. He was with someone else. And I drove them back to the main gate. And while that was happening, they kind of have a conversation, obviously about politics, behind me and everything. And that's kind of like the motto of the place. Don't talk business unless you're one-on-one. If you're in a group, you don't talk business, but if you're one-on-one, that's totally okay. Clint Eastwood was there, Jeb Bush was there. I saw the car as he was driving out and everything like that, and like the main security guy was like, that's Jeb Bush's car. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like Ted Cruz, I think. I saw him like get into his car. I saw a prince from the Middle East who had like crazy amount of security around him.
What are you shooting in?
I have no idea about video settings.
The bag is full of...
Where there's cabins in there?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And that's like
Definitely.
in between our path. There's a path up here. Looks like a road for water.
Yeah, we'll take it one step at a time.
I don't know. I say we just dress up like witch doctors and like just storm the place. Like Black Road.
And then
What do you
we're
think the scale
trying to
of
get
this
to the
is?
owl, which are right here. Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Currently 4:45 in the morning, and we're on our way.
It's bright light outside. Here we go, the town of Monterrio. Here's a theater. Check this out. Monterrio Theater.
They have a lot of security cameras, and the redwoods make it practically impossible to hear or see anything from outside.
Get this footage.
Got you.
Oh, it goes to the top.
Woo!
There's a trail that goes to the top. Yeah, I know.
Steep. I've already gained a ton of elevation.
Bohemian Grove pays for a sheriff to be outside 24/7 when the camp's in session. That's always there. They do have SWAT on premise. I have no idea what agency it's from. I just know they were always there. They do have a few regular cops that I don't know if they take leave and work there, but they are actual police officers that run the security. The security is ragtag. Like it's people who work at airports. It's me who was in college. Like it's random people.
That's a shirt, right?
Looks like it. What's in it though? Nothing. Good people. Those collection ponds will be right over there. And then the open like parking lots. Not parking lot, but like access is gonna be right over there. So we should kind of like circumnavigate it, go around.
Let's get it.
All right, let's do it. It's kind of going over that way. It is low.
I mean, probably in the valley though. We're on top of the mountain.
Where it's going.
Huh? Probably left. North.
That's the thing, it keeps coming back.
So we're doing aerobatics and shit. Something.
Oh, trying to get a view of the human grove like us, man.
It
Yeah,
sounded
for
like
real.
Unless we caught some
Let's carry on.
Yeah, pigeon.
Oh.
They launch them in the sky and then shoot them.
Skeet?
Yeah,
Was it clear?
yeah, and they shatter. There's a bunch over here. There's definitely a trail here.
I think it's a shooting range.
Oh, that is a shooting range. Thank God there's no one here right now.
Yeah.
Look at all these.
Dude, we're down range from.
We gotta get the f*** out of here. Look on the map, bro.
I said to go back down there before.
Yeah, we can go
Yeah,
that
this
way.
is clearly a shooting range.
Go around.
This whole thing.
Yeah, that's why they're here, because they shoot
Yeah.
up into the air. They land over here.
Yeah, that's a shooting range for sure.
And we're literally the target.
I think
This is legit dangerous.
I know. I want to hide behind the tree at least from the tree. Yeah, try to come on the opposite side.
You see, bro? Oh, the owl. Is this a public road you can bike?
No clue.
What the was that, dude? Yo, we're in. Yeah, we're in.
I had my phone on me all the time. I listened to audiobooks and podcasts all throughout the night. But if I was caught with it, even just listening to something on it, using it in some way, I would have been fired on the spot. I never really saw members there whip their phones out because we were so strict about it. One of the things they brought up while they were training us was how Nixon felt about visiting the location during the camp. He thought it was pretty flamboyant and a little touchy-feely at times, and you really saw where Nixon was coming from during the encampment itself. Saw lots of guys holding and groping each other, like kissing and everything like that. That was a little shocking after the first night. Right off the cuff, I mean, I can't really know or assume anything. I don't know if they have an open marriage or anything like that, so I never really looked into it too much, but it was guys with rings. It was guys who didn't dress that well too, if that tells you anything.
These are beautiful.
Yeah, this is insane, dude.
Yeah, they just have nice hiking trails like for themselves. Looks like it's roads or nothing. We finished the trail. It's like all cabins.
Yeah, we're in here, boys.
Saw a G-Wagon go that way.
Really?
I thought so. It could have been a truck.
No way.
I need a plan for if a car comes on the road. Yeah, no, ducking over.
Oh, I see a utility truck moving.
Yeah. That's like a little
What kind of?
hiking truck.
Yeah.
Is it coming up this road?
No, he's backing up.
Probably uncontrolled maybe.
There wasn't any hiding of anything really. It seemed like beer and cocaine were the popular drugs of choice. Obviously hard liquor was everywhere too. You know, everyone had a drink in their hand for the most part. And it wasn't like red Solo cups, it's like glassware you were just walking around the woods with. It was very formal feeling, but people would just bring out little containers and just take a bump off their arm or hand and stuff like that. Let other people take bumps and stuff like that. Obviously smoking was a big thing. Cigars were everywhere too. Or what would smell like marijuana was as well.
Look at this place, dude. Wow.
Win. A stick fell. No man is really a man if he is lost out of him all of the bowl. I want a picture of that.
Oh, this just leads down. Yeah.
I mean, this is less visible,
Yeah.
so we could just stroke.
Let's do it. Yeah, take these, take these.
One guy.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Women are not allowed in the camp itself at all, day or night. But there is a certain point where you're entering the camp itself, and there's the first checkpoint of you driving in, and then there's the second checkpoint of you checking in, and then right past that is a cafeteria area. That's the only place women can go to, up to that cafeteria area, and only after probably 10 yards, 20 yards, that's when you actually start getting into the camp. So after you get past the cafeteria, you'll never see a female person there. Security if you're female, you can only work a couple of posts, and those are the ones in the parking lot. You can't go to the back shed where I was mostly at. It's not used vast majority of the time. It's just left to not rot, but just left to sit. Grow moss, everything like that. I do agree with you. It doesn't look like the millionaires and plus would come do this stuff, but when it's full of life and all the torches are up at night and everything like that, and you hear all the plays, all the music and everything like that, it definitely creates a sense of ambiance that really adds to it that you couldn't really get unless you had that kind of backdrop on it.
All the books are about wine. This is the first time you saw them.
It's a big owl statue. It talks a little bit. There's lights. There's a play. It's a whole bunch of guys, obviously. But yeah, it's a big stage. Really cool pond. This scene's really great. But again, the biggest thing is put your worries away in this little box. We're gonna set it on fire. Let everything go. It's theatrical. Voices come from it. Lights coming from it. Stuff like that. Walter Cronkite used to be the voice for it. It's nothing beyond that. There's absolutely no worship whatsoever. It's just theatrics and stuff like that. It's cool theatrics.
Hey. Okay. You guys have looked on YouTube. I've looked all over Google. Why do we currently have this footage in our hands? Because it really doesn't exist.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
There's a utility truck right there.
That's the same way the other ones went, I think.
Okay,
I think.
then we're fine.
Yeah, okay, wait, I see him now. He's going on. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. That's okay. That's not for us at all.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we're cool.
It's coming right down this way. As long as they don't stop. Something's coming. Oh, okay, I got
it's not as well run as people may think. It really is just a boys club for boys to have fun.